Most welcome, thanks invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional. For today's items only, the investment I'm going to talk about today would be all the crypto assets that I've been talking about so far. So I wasn't going to be doing a third video today, but I had some free time and also did some grocery shopping already. So I feel relatively energized. Had my cup of coffee early today, like about 2 hours ago, but I'm still really caffeinated. So when I came home, I just felt like being productive. So I've decided to make some revisions and also refine the risk management levels that we identify respectively for all the coins. So I'd study a little bit on the charts, looking into more specific substantive consolidation areas that we should be aware of, and also refine the level of dollar cost average levels that we also been talking about, right? But before I dive into that, I went on a ham, literally. I went to the supermarket and I just bought all the chips that I've been craving, I guess. Also bought some chips that I'm exploring. So I actually have a bunch of chips that is in front of me right now. So firstly, this chip's wild. This is amazing. Like, you guys should try it. I've been looking for like the Himalayan pink salt flavor one, so this is the first one that I'm looking forward to trying, this sea salt vinegar. And then I'm gonna try this one. This is black pepper bacon. And the reason I like this is because, like, in terms of like looking into the nutrition value, it's not terrible. If you look at it, you see that per whole bag, it's 10 grams of protein with like 9 grams of carbs and then 10 grams of fat. But right, if I look into the fat, right, it's not like a saturated fat. It's actually it's the unsaturated fat, which is relatively better for you, I believe. And then I also got another one that I was eating on my way home when I was on the bus. This sweet potato chipotle pork flavor. It's the same brand. It's called Wild. Feel free to check it out. And then I also bought some crinkle cuts potato chips. So I got one that's called the truffle and sea salt one. So I look forward to trying this. I smelled it in the bag and it seems pretty good. Like, based on my, yeah, it really smells like truffle. So I'm really looking forward to eating this one. And then dill pickles. I like sour stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this is not too salty. And then I also got this one. I ate some of it already. I was like munching on my way home, and this is like a dark chocolate Himalayan pink salt popcorn. So anyways, I look forward to trying it out. But yeah, just want to share with you guys. You guys are probably thinking, like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I buying so many potato chips today? I don't know, I've been just craving it. And I think my my shelves is kind of, empty right now, so I'm just stocking up stuff. And these are like relatively like more the healthier version of it in Whole Foods. So I'll just anyways. So let's go straight into the technical. So with respect to the overall technical analysis, I was reading into the news on my way home, and there isn't anything specific that's really worth mentioning. Beside the ones that we were talking about earlier today, and some of the foreshadow factors that we all should, collectively be aware of, right? So I decided to just refine the risk management levels that you see in front of us. You can see that clearly, with respect to some of the levels, Bitcoin, I refined the steal level a little bit, just to be more specific. Before I was like putting like 44, but 42,500 seems like a relatively better level. Ethereum still stayed within the same level, and Dogecoin I refined a little bit. Cardano respectively as well. Solana I basically shifted in terms of because of the fact that we're forming a relatively good platform for Solana. So 155 is actually a fair level based on the technicals. And as we deplete further, obviously below on the RSI scale of 35, 133 would be the logical level that I keep mentioning. XRP would be another refinement. Polkadot is kind of the same, but I kind of, refine this a little bit to make the digit a little bit more specific. Shiba Inu, I made it very, very T to the number. Obviously, Shiba Inu is demanding a relatively, more of a granular digit. So feel free to use this as your reference, and no changes on Avalanche, AVAX, and MacTac so far. So these are the latest and greatest based on my research and the quantitative analysis that I performed the last 45 minutes so far. So let me know if you have any specific questions, right? I know the third posting is late already, so you guys probably don't want to be doing any more homework or read into investing. It's kind of like a second job, right? If you want to do it right and be specific, right? But let me know if you have any specific questions. Again, I'm going to go try out these chips real quick. I'm not going to do a mukbang, but nor am I going to eat the chips in front of you because I don't want to pig out in front of you guys. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I have a lot of chips to be eating, and I'm not going to be eating all the bags of chips. I'm just going to be tasting them, and then I'm going to have dinner. But really appreciate you for dropping by again, and stay tuned for what's coming up. Take care. Bye.